Hey guys, it's Coach Damon, and today we're going to bring you a great drill to help improve your decision making and processing time on the court. Now a lot of times when we work on our ball handling, we stationarily get here, we may work on change of levels, change of pace, but there's no decision making and there's no processing. But then as a point guard, as soon as you get in the game, you have to handle it while hearing your coach, while getting rid of the noise that's coming from the stands, while communicating with your teammates on the floor. So there's a lot going on in your mind that's much more complicated than literally just standing here and handling the basketball. So in this drill series right here, we're going to work on just that, handling, working on creating a strong, quick, powerful handle on the technical side, but then tactically work on our decision making, our processing, and being able to hear, process while not impacting the basketball. So I'm going to start here and I'm going to be facing Wayne. Now he's going to have a number series where 1 is going to be crossover, so anytime I say 1, he's going to cross. Anytime I say 2, it's through the legs, and if I say 3, it's behind the back. So it's as simple as that. So if I said 1-1, he's cross, cross. Now while he's waiting on me to give him a number, we're going to wait on our change of pace and change of levels. So if I said 1-1, and I haven't given him another number, he's letting that ball rise, just like if he was in a hesitation, his body's rising where he's changing levels. So if I was 1-1, 2, I'm rise, rise, and then 2 is quick through. So if we go through it live, we're 1-1, 2, 2, 1-1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 1-1, 2-2, 2-2, 2-1, 2-1, 1-3, 2-1. Now, as you can see, as he's going through it, every time I say a number, there's a split second where he has to think. The more we do this, you would see that that would speed up, where every time you say a number, it would just be almost instantaneous. Similarly, if I were to give myself numbers, because obviously if I say 1, I know 2's coming, so I'm immediately there. Now our next part of this series, to make it even more challenging, is I'm going to be faced up to him. And as he handles, it's going to still be 1 is cross, 2 is 3, 3 is behind. But if I give him an odd number, he's going to pass me the basketball. So if I said 1-1, and then 9, he's throwing it to me. So if I give him any odd number other than 1 or 3, he passes it to me. If I said 1-1, 3, 9, 1-1, 3, 9, he'd immediately pass. If I said 1-1, 2, 4, he's right back into that hesitation. So we're adding an additional element of processing where he can't just handle, he can't just make his moves, he constantly has to think, do I pass, do I not? So there's a lot neurologically going on in addition to working on our handle. Let's take a look at it here. 1-1, 2-2, 7, oh, ready, 1, 1, 1, 2, 6, 2, oh. So there, quickly say 6. It's an even number, but he was so ready to pass the ball that he threw it to me. I promise you, if you do this with one of your friends, or if you're able to convince a coach to get in the gym and do this with you, not only is it going to improve your handle, not only is it going to improve your decision making and processing, it's also going to be a lot of fun because you are constantly being challenged physically and mentally. And when you can put those two things together, it not only makes for just one great drill, it makes an entire great workout. Hey guys, it's Coach Damon, and today we're going to give you a drill series to work on your court vision. Now, a lot of guys want to work on ways that they can become better passers. We've brought you drills in the past working on how to make a move and then pass, or even seeing the floor a little bit and passing. But the ability to pass in a game requires you to do a whole lot more than just know where the ball is going every single time. You have to make a read and then react, doing all that while the coach may be yelling at you. The defense is communicating. People in the stands are talking. So there's a lot that's going on in your mind, more so than just over and over and over again, repetitively hitting the same spot. So in our drill, we're going to have a player who's at the top of the key. So he's going to back right up to the three-point line. And he's just going to be stationary there. He's going to be handling the basketball. He can move his feet a little bit, just like if you were trying to get loose. Now, Coach and I are going to be here, and we're going to communicate to one another. And whoever shows our hands, that's who you're going to throw the ball to. So we're here, and if I show my hands, ball goes to me, and it's right back to you. We're here, shows hands, and we go. We don't know who's going to show him. He shows. Yep. Throw it here. Great job. He's got to see it. He can't just hear it. I got you. I got you. Ball's here. Great job. Let's get one more. One more. I got you here. Great job. Great job. So as you can see, he has to do a whole lot more than just throw it to the same person over and over again. Just like in a game, somebody may suddenly pop open or backdoor, and you have to hit them without thinking, oh, there he goes, I'm going to throw it. And that's exactly what we're adding here. Now the next progression, to make it a little bit more challenging, he's going to handle the ball. It's going to be the same thing. But as he handles, this time, if right before I show my hands, I give him a color, if I said red, he's not going to throw it. So any color at all, he does not throw me the ball. If I give him a number or any other word, if I said 2, it acts the exact same way. So Coach and I, we're working together with him, and we're ready, green. Got you here. There's a little hesitation. 1. Got it, great job. There it is. Ready, blue. Oh, got him. 3. Great job. So you can see even there, only going through it a couple times, he has to think, and a couple times through he had to hesitate as opposed to just knowing he was going to throw it when he saw our hands, which is very similar to in a game where you may make a move, think somebody's open, and you have to keep it in that pocket without carrying it while still maintaining that live dribble. Now our last variation in this series that's going to be very challenging is this time, if I show him my hands and I give him a color, he's going to throw to the opposite coach. So very similar to before, where colors are going to be an indicator, so he's getting both visual and vocal cues. But if he was handling, say he's handling and I said red, he goes to the opposite coach as opposed to me. Just like in series 1, if we just show our hands, it comes straight here. If we say a number or anything else, it comes straight there. But as soon as we throw that color in, we go opposite. Yeah, ready? Let's go. See it live, ready, green. Great job, great job. What? Great job. Blue. Great job. There it is. So as you can see, again, like we've talked, Jackson's a high-level player. He's playing at the college level. But even there, it's very challenging because it's incorporating not just your technical skill, but that processing. So it's a whole lot harder than just repping out something in a robotic nature. He has to constantly process, constantly make decisions, which is actually going to help him translate to having better vision on the court. Hey guys, it's Coach Damon, and today we're going to bring you a shooting series that's going to challenge you not just to make shots, but to also make decisions. When it comes game time, we have to have the ability not only to make shots, but make shots while defenses are closing out or there's a lot of chaos going on in the game. And we need to be able to find a way to simulate that in our training. So in this series here, we're going to work on being able to catch while making decisions, but most importantly, still being able to make shots while not being impacted by all of that. So we're going to start the drill, and as a coach, I'm going to pass it to a player. Now when I throw it here, if I give him a number, so if I said 1, he's going to catch it and he's going to rip straight downhill into a 1 dribble pull-up going right. Now if I give him a color, so if I say red, it's going to be the exact same thing but ripping left. So if I'm red, boom, he's catching straight into that pull-up. Now lastly, if I throw it to him and I give him anything else, if I say shot or an animal or anything else, or if I give him no command, it's straight into that shot. Now the better he gets at this, the longer I'm going to wait. So by the time we've gotten very comfortable, I'm going to wait till the ball's right in front of him before I might say 1. And he pulls up into that shot. With the goal being, he has to think, he has to recognize, he has to process, and he has to make shots at the end. So we go through it again. If I say 1, any number, he's to the right. If I say blue, any color, it's to the left. And then literally any other word, I could say chair. And that's straight into our pull-up. So let's go through it a couple times here live. Ready? 2. Great job, great feet. Great shot. Here we go. Ready? Green. There it is. Ready? Great job. Way to find your feet. Ready? 2. Red. Great job. There it is. Great shot. Great shot. Ready? Blue. 2. Great feet. Great feet. Great feet. Great feet. There it is. Great work. Great shot. Red. 3. Let's hit 2 more. 3, 3. Blue. Great work. Great shot. 2 more makes. 3, 1, 3. Got him. Get up, ball. Here we go. Ready? Green. Now we're thinking. Ready? Green. 2. There it is. There it is. Great shot. Players ask all the time, A lot of times when a pressure situation comes, my mind gets sped up. Now obviously this isn't the same as that. There aren't 5 other guys on the court, but you kind of saw there towards the end. As soon as things get a little bit confusing, it can become very easy to 1, revert to old habits, and 2, become confused to the point that you may make a mistake and do something that you wouldn't normally do. So we have to find ways in our training to create that chaos, to speed up our processing, so then that way when it comes time for the game, it's all that much easier. Hey guys, it's Coach Damon, and today we're going to bring you a shooting series to work on staying within yourself even when the defense may be extremely aggressive, it may be chaotic, deflections may be happening. It's important that you don't get sped up and still have the ability to catch on balance with great footwork, still getting into your shot. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a coach who's going to throw the ball here. Now as a second coach, you can do this with teammates. I'm going to have my hand right in front of where his shooter's pocket would be. Now when he throws it, if I drop my hand, he's going to catch and go straight to the shot. So very similarly to if somebody were to reach for a deflection or they try to jump the passing lane but the ball gets through, again, when my hand drops, right at that last second, he has to still be able to catch without getting sped up and losing the basketball. Now if he throws it and I tip the ball, so if I tip it, he has to catch it without the basketball hitting the floor and get into that 1 dribble pull-up. So like in a game situation where a deflection may happen and you still have to catch and pull up, there's going to be a lot going on where he's not going to be able to predetermine his movement. He has to react to what the situation may provide. Let's take a look at it live. So we're here, he throws it right at my hand, I drop it, he knocks it down. That's a great shot. We're here, throws it right at my hand, great hands. Great hands, that's a great shot. Right at the hand, he's got to catch, great hands. Great reaction, great reaction. Let's get 2 more. Here we go, great hands. There it is, there it is. Last one. Great hands. And great pull-up. Now our next progression is going to be very similar, but if I tip the basketball and I give him a color, he's still going to go straight into that shot. So this time, even more so than last, he's going to have to wait till the very last second to know what's going to happen. So we're here, and red. Spot up, knock down. Great job. Going 4 times through. Ready? 2. Great work. Great work. Way to stick with it. Last one. Green. Great work. We've got auditory cues, we've got visual cues, but the most important piece, he has to make shots with the chaos that's in front of him, just like a real game.
My playing level just skyrocketed.
Anyone that's serious about playing basketball needs to get EGT.
I would describe it as the best training program in the world.
This lead guard training program, it creates a monster in you.
You got to experience it. It's just on another level.
The best decision of my life was via the first EGT program.